Also, Grateful 95 on Instagram, emerging as Johnny Bloom soon. About that yet.
Hey, can y'all see me? Can y'all hear
I'm
me?
just grateful for the past 10 years, decade now, and I've been on a long
Can y'all
ride
see me?
with just learning that the next door doesn't open until you open the first one, and just keep pushing through and
Can y'all
building
hear
your
me?
story, and people will relate to your story and be inspired. And now I've come to the point where I
Can
was
y'all see me?
programmed
Hear
as
me?
such a quiet kid. First day of school, they called my parents. They're like, "Why isn't this kid talking?" And up until high school, I was like that, and nobody really connected. I've always connected online,
You hear
friends,
me?
family, and now
Hey,
I'm
look,
stepping
check it
into my
this out.
life, and this is my first time live, also.
So hey, this is
Yeah,
this is a
I'm
global
working on
meditation.
becoming a
I'm
soul
in this
realignment practitioner, how to
this
directly
YouTube
embody
live
your
right
soul
now.
property.
It's a group of a lot of people
Then
meditate. You know,
imagine for the next 2, 3 months. So, and yeah, this
finna
place is
show
honestly
y'all. Hold on.
great. Everybody is so supportive. I've ranted to so many friends about all this stuff, and they're like,
Who's
okay,
that?
whatever. You're drunk.
Alright, so
You're off your rocker.
it's just a global meditation right here. It's like I don't know if y'all can see. Man, why people? I need everybody meditating with me, man. I seen somebody just say they going to sleep. No, bro. No, don't go to sleep. I need everybody to tune in. I need everybody to join this. I need everybody to stay in here. This is crucial. Listen, bro, I don't want to meditate by myself. Like, I'm not by myself because I'm meditating with this live. It's a whole live. If you go to Babylon, Skull Babylon on YouTube, SkullBabylon, Skull Babylon. They got a whole meditation going on. It's about 600 people there. So it's down there like, it's people around the world that's just meditating and we all like meditating together because the subconscious mind works together. Everybody mind is on the same page. Everybody heartbeat is on the same heartbeat. If we can all, you know, at one time just slow our breathing down and, meditate. So I need everybody to stay in here. I need everybody to join this broadcast that I'm in. It's called just search up Skull Babylon. If you got another device to look it up on. If you don't, it's just me and y'all can just stay in here and I'm just y'all. I can turn. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but if y'all hear them, just go through the guided meditation with me. We can all be meditating together.
Hi everyone, I'm Starlight
They
and
talking about they gonna
that
start
is
meditating at
Maria
9:30.
Angelina.
Should I
I
just wait till
connect with a lot
9:30,
of
bro?
angels and also
Cause I feel like everybody gonna
spiritual
leave in here if
healings.
I just
So I had put out an
if I keep
intention
going.
as to meet some like-minded people, and Mystic Spider-Man kept popping up on my Instagram. So I'm like, I knew this was a sign, and I'm so grateful for this community. It has brought me to a whole new level of meditation and leveled up. So thank you
He
so
said the
much
chosen ones
to
stay, the
each
boss
and
gonna
every one
leave.
of you
Man,
for
I
the
even want the boss
connection
to stay in,
and
bro. Probably
the way I
you
see
know,
meditation and how we can
they'll
come
overcome
together.
something, know something, learn
And I'm
something.
just glad to be
We
here
not gonna
to
leave.
share
Promise me y'all
lots
not
of
gonna
light
leave.
and to
Promise me if
level
y'all
up
leave, y'all will
and
only
be
share.
enlightened. So thank you, Brendan.
Share it
Thank you,
so
everyone,
more people can
for
come.
all your
We all need to be
faithfulness.
meditating right now.
Beautiful, awesome, Starlight. Thank you so much. And again, I can just feel the love from everybody in the chat here. Because again, we got people here who again, like literally just like a couple months ago, like they were just getting into this
Look,
stuff, and now here they are on a broadcast with 1 million people tuned in. Hurrah! Like if we can do it, anybody can do it. So awesome. All right, team. Just double checking here. That goes through. That's us going through the circle once to begin with. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna shift the focus and again, let's take a moment here to just kind of like connect with our breath. So just inviting us here, just kind of like reconnect with our heart space. Call it a little meditation if you want. Just allow yourself here to bring your awareness into your heart
I
space.
listen
What
to
does
him,
this
y'all.
mean? This means just being able to like connect with our feeling, connect with our intuition, connect with spirit. So for everybody here, just go ahead and take a couple breaths together. Deep,
Listen to him.
gentle
Let's take
inhale.
some breaths.
Exhale. Give your nervous system permission to relax.
Everybody relax. I don't know where y'all at, but let's go.
Another one of those. Deep inhale.
Deep inhale.
Exhale. Relax. Just allowing yourself to be in this space. And again, as we just reflect on the gratitude, the journey that has brought us here, I want you right now, before we get ready to move into the future, I want you right now to do something very powerful. I want you to be able to express gratitude for the challenges within your life in a way that feels comfortable for you, whatever that means to you. But I want you to be able to deeply feel within your heart this idea of a very powerful idea. And that idea is that our challenges give us the gifts of our strength. The dreams that beckon us and the challenges along the way are literally there to help grow the seed inside of us, to bring forth our unique gifts, our unique talents, our unique ability to be able to heal both ourselves and the collective. So on behalf of the universe right now, I just want to say that for all the challenges that you have endured, thank you. Thank you for being a brave soul. Because those challenges are there because you are strong enough to be able to move through them, to transmute them, to alchemize them, and to be able to grow. And as you expand, we expand. And as we expand, the universe expands. So just take another couple breaths here, and I want you to just kind of reflect in whatever way. And again, like don't force yourself. Just allow yourself to kind of feel and just be able to be like, yeah, to all those challenges, I made it through. I'm here right now. Thank you. Gratitude. Thank you for helping me. That is a very, very powerful phrase if you want to say that. Thank you for helping me. Whatever that may mean. And again, in a way that's comfortable for you. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me become more of who I am. Thank you for helping me awaken to who I am becoming. Take a couple more breaths here. Deep, gentle inhale. Exhale with a bit of a sigh. Another one of those. Deep inhale together. Exhale, a bit of a sigh. And one more just for good luck. Inhale. Gently open your eyes, bring your awareness to the space around you. Just do a quick little shake. If you guys want to just clear out some additional energy, do a quick little shake here. Move that energy. You guys are feeling good. Get that energy moving. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. Okay. Let's get ready to move into this next part of the meditation.
Boy, I ain't
And
gonna
again,
count.
you know, like just in theme with what I was saying, I talked about this last previously. We did a tarot reading the other day. That's a very, very powerful idea. Imagine in this moment, if you will, just relative to what I was saying, because this will take us into the step of what we're about to move into. Imagine, if you will, that you were to like talk to the universe, to talk to like the consciousness of everything, and you were to walk up to it, and you were to say to it, and be like, why did you put all those challenges in my life? Why? Like, why did you put those there? Like, it was hard, it was challenging. Like, why? Why would you do that? And then the universe just leans over and it kindly looks at you and it holds compassion within its heart as it just sees you in the eyes and it says, because you weren't conscious yet. And allow that to sit with your heart. This idea that the challenges along our path are literally there to help bring us into our own consciousness. Why? Because you were unconscious. Because you were asleep. And so the challenges are literally there to wake you up. And again, if that, I don't know, man. Like I came across that idea the other day. I'm like, holy shit, man. Like that's actually really, really huge. And it kind of changes the paradigm. Where again, you know, it's like we move through this journey of kind of amnesia, and we're kind of going through this process of remembrance. And then the universe, it wants to wake us up. And it's almost like we kind of make this agreement where it's like, okay, like wake me up. If I haven't woken up at this certain point at X, Y, Z, make sure you wake me up. And the universe is like, okay, we'll make sure that we do that. How do we do that?
I'm in the
Through
dark. I'm not
challenges.
in the dark.
Literally, like through challenges and other opportunities and heart connection
I
and
got light.
celebration and on all of these miraculous things. But I invite you to just kind of like hold into that space. And I hope it just kind of gives you a little bit of a paradigm shift to be able to see how your story, as it is unfolding, is the hero's journey. Your story is here to be able to help awaken you into who you are becoming so that you can continue to serve others. As a shifter, as a light guardian, as a conscious co-creator, as a believer awakening within the journey. So if you guys are feeling that into the chat, just drop some 1111s in the chat. Let's get ready to move into this next part of the broadcast. We'll go, it's 9:06 right now. That's a great omen. That's my resonating number. We'll feel this out. If we go a little bit past 9:30, that's okay. But then around in less than a half hour, we're going to get right into the core part of the global meditation. But again, I hope you guys are just enjoying the community that we got here tonight and the vibes. And we're just sending you guys constant love, seeing those 1111s in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you for showing up. Again,
What's
there's no
going on?
accident you're here. Let's make the most of it. August 27th. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to practice kind of like envisioning the future. We're going to practice kind of like talking about it as if it's something that's already here. And we're going to practice feeling it. The feeling of it is going to be really, really important. This is kind of like basic manifestation 101 type thing. It's the idea of feeling the future, and it creates this link between the future and your present, and then it's kind of like this golden rope that you kind of like pull towards you. So feel the future that's already inside of you. So we've connected with our heart. We've allowed ourselves to kind of
Y'all heard it, man. Feel the future. Act like it's already here.
Here we go.
Manifestation.
So, I'll start off first. When it comes to the future that is still the present, even in this moment of my heart, I am grateful for all the many people that have continued to think for themselves, that have continued to look at their own beliefs and to begin questioning authority, to begin questioning programming, and to really begin honoring the process of their unique journey of connecting dots. And to no longer be in a process where they feel that their awakening is dependent upon somebody else feeding them information, but to know that in the future, people will understand that the wisdom that all of us carry is found within, and it's found through the heart, and it's found through connecting with nature and community. I am grateful for the idea that more and more people are awakening to their divinity and are developing.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth, bro.
Humble relationship between themselves, between their family.
It's like if I feel the future, I will fall asleep. No, bro.
And the last thing I'll just say
Pretty much just think of the shit that you want to think of the shit that you destined for. The future is really what you already have. So if you think of the future as your presence, like you're receiving those things that you already good for, it'll start to come to y'all. Think of the future as the present. You already have what you want. The things that you want to get in the future, you already have. It's already on your subconscious mind. It's yours. You just gotta claim it now. Claim it. Whatever you want. Let's claim it. Real talk.
Let us honor. Let us see that it is the shadow that actually holds the lessons to our enlightenment. And let us honor both. And let us continue to move into this future as divine, masculine, feminine, awakening from inside of us as we continue to embody what it means to be on this very powerful journey of spirit, of soul, awakening within the stream. And I hope, last thing I say, I'm grateful in the future that more people are able to just appreciate the psychedelic magic that is this reality around us, and to continue to awaken and know that they are valued, and know that their actions matter, and that their purpose and their presence is seen in love. So go ahead, team. What are you guys grateful for when it comes to the future? I want you guys to practice leaving comments in the chat. We're going to go through this. We'll kind of keep a similar order. Siete, if you don't mind, we'll pass it over to you. And again, you guys just go ahead. Just speak from the heart here. Don't worry about it being like less than 60 seconds or anything like that. I just want you guys to be able to communicate. You guys are a conduit for spirit right now. Practice. Go ahead, Siete, when you're ready.
All right. I, in this moment, in this present moment, I am grateful that my future self is reflecting fondly upon this day, August 27th, 2020, in remembrance of this time when so many people gathered in connection and to anchor in this light and to create those ripple waves that are still reverberating even now. I'm grateful that my future self knows perspective, and that there was in fact a means to the end of all the suffering and of all the hurt and of all the pain that is rising up to the surface to be alchemically transmuted. Kind of how you said, in regards to our pain and our suffering and the way that it wakes us all up, it shocks us awake. And that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that we are heading into that future of connectedness and of love and of peace, a world that's free of suffering, a world that the highest currency is love and light. I am grateful that it's here and that this is a testament to that and that we get to be the pioneers in bringing that into our reality and grounding that into our current lives as it is. So it is.
So it is beautiful. I love that. I love that again. Just that visualization.
What y'all doing?
There, the idea that it's like, yeah, for you guys right now, feel the idea.
I am not about to go to sleep. I am meditating, bro.
Thinking about this moment right now.
Look,
Feel
man, y'all
also
tripping.
mentioned it's the idea that like your guardian is literally like your future self. Like your guides, it's literally your future self. Call it what you want. Your higher self, the oversoul, call it what you will. But again, going back to this idea, when we connect with our heart, we connect with like this like path that's already before us.
I want to give. I don't know. I'm trying to get it going.
Work with us, and we're doing it. We're doing it right now. Pass it over to the next person. I'm sorry. Was it? Did Natasha already leave? Natasha already left, didn't she? Okay, that's all right. Okay, we'll pass it over to the next person. That's totally fine. Who would like to go next? Kristen, we'll pass it over to you. And when you're ready, Kristen, go ahead.
Beautiful. I am so grateful.
Yeah, if y'all meditating with me, I love y'all.
To step out of their comfort zone
I'm really waiting
on
on.
a daily basis.
I don't know what the fuck
Speak
these
from their
folks
heart
taking
space,
so fucking
grounded
long
in
for.
love and light, to share
But they
wisdom
said that
from
we
the
gonna
heart,
start
all
at
of
9:30.
growth.
At 9:30, bro, I'm
I'm
just
grateful
put my
for
phone
love,
down. I
stability,
guess I use this time just to
and
talk.
peace.
9:30, I'm putting. Yeah, look though, check out the hairline, man, crispy. I kind of messed it up right here. I don't even want to brush it down because I messing my weave. Look. But it's cool, it's still crispy. But nah, really, they talking their ass off right now. I really just want to get to the meditation part so I can sit my phone down and we can all just sit our phone down and we can just meditate, bro, together.
Beautiful, awesome, wonderfully spoken, Kristen. Thank you so much. Wonderful, awesome. All right, we'll keep passing it to your team. I think what was it? David, did I pass it to you next time? It's up to. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide. I'm not going to put anybody on the spot. But somebody just go ahead. David, did you put your hand up? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Pass it over to David when you're ready. Go.
I'm grateful, I guess, in the future for whatever it is, whatever it is, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that I know it's going to be, at its core, it's still just going to be love. At its core, it's still going to be people becoming the best versions of themselves and being the best versions of themselves and integrating, all of everything.
I know what my future self gonna say when I look back on this day. I'm like, damn, we was changing the world, dog.
That's the future that I'm living
We really are changing the world.
in. And I'm grateful that all of this is being pulled into the now. I'm grateful that
We changing the world right here, right now, man. Everybody
it
positive.
already is.
Meditating for
Really
positivity.
so,
My future self gonna be somewhere.
Awesome, David. Thank you so much. Beautifully well spoken there. And again, guys, like that's
I don't see.
it's really interesting because again, like we're kind of shifting the paradigm on time right now. Like I don't know if you guys can feel this, but we're literally like folding time in on itself. Do you guys see that? Do you guys literally see what's happening right now? Everyone go see Tenet. Side note, don't no spoilers or anything like that. But I feel like that's a big theme right now. All of us are kind of like re-questioning this concept of time. And again, this is opening up a new paradigm. One thing I'll just say real quick, I didn't mention it, and someone just give me some fingers for whoever wants to go next, and we'll pass it over to the next person. Jake, we'll pass it over to you. Kind of going off what David was saying, one thing that I would like to just be able to communicate is that when it comes to the future, it's a very powerful message, and this actually comes from Bruce Lee. Basically said this one. So can I get a hello there for Bruce Lee? Basically,
Shout out Bruce Lee.
it's this idea where he says, "Do not ask for an easy life. Instead, ask for the strength to endure the challenge of a hard one," or something like that. Something like that. So with this idea, like let's check in with ourselves, because like opposed to just being like, "Hey, what do we want for the future?" It's just like, "I want all the problems to go away." Like I understand where that's coming from. That's a noble place where it's coming from. So let's find a realm of kind of balance and realism, because Are the challenges just going to go away? No, that's not how it's going to work. Where there is light, there will always be darkness. And our journey as light guardians is that when the darkness rises, or sorry, when the shadow looms, the light rises. That is kind of what's happening now. So the shadow tends to loom, but it calls us into our power. It literally calls us into our purpose. So let us be open within our hearts to the idea of knowing that yes, the future will have its own unique challenges, but like the past, we will have the strength to rise to meet them. That little shift of a paradigm completely changes it, because otherwise, if you're like avoiding challenges, they're gonna find you. They're gonna chase you. So instead, don't run away from stress. Seek healthy stress. If you guys want to shift your paradigm right now, start seeking healthy stress within your everyday life. Pay attention to like changing again, like exercise, diet, sleep, sunlight, water, meaningful social interaction. Those are the important things. Challenge yourself in little ways. Take cold showers. Do the little things. And again, as the other challenges arrive, you'll be ready to
Cold
I'll
showers.
do one
That's
thing
something
next
I've been
time,
hearing,
right?
bruh.
So
Take
keep that in
cold
mind.
showers. They
Keep
said
working
cold
towards it.
showers can
Just have
really,
that
it
mindset.
can lower
Let
your
yourself
lust
focus
too and
on
make you
who you
not want
are.
to fuck a lot.
The
And I'm a
ability for you
Scorpio.
to deal
Y'all
with
know
the
I be wanting
challenges
to
are
fuck,
yours.
you
The
hear
universe
me?
doesn't give you
But I
challenges
ain't
to
gonna lie, I
avoid.
be using my
It wasn't for you to
sexual
fight
energy
it.
now for creative energy. Like, son, I
Jake,
don't even
absolutely.
fuck
If
like
you're,
that
if
no
you're
more.
ready, go right ahead.
Awesome. I am so grateful for the revelation that we all have, will, and do have of how powerful we all are and how interconnected we all are within everything in this very moment,
Man
the
said shot a
past, the present, the
4-5 harder than
future,
your tattoos.
the continuous realizations that we have every day that will bring us
Hey, bruh.
into a more
Y'all
powerful
better be trying to
self
meditate, man.
within ourselves. The constant change, the
Boost your
constant
immune system
flow of
too.
energy
Okay, so I ain't know
purifying
that. What else
is always
cold
the
showers
key
do? Come on,
to
man. I know I got some. If I got some spiritual
being more
people in here, let me
connected
know something, bro.
that
Cause
will
it be
work
seeming like I got a lot of people that
as
just watching me look slow.
the
I feel like they just
constant
look.
cycle into
Man, what's up, bro?
Beautiful, awesome, Jake. Thank you, beautifully said. And again, thank you everybody for just speaking so wonderfully from your heart here. Really, really feeling it. And guys, just a little side note. You know, it's interesting. I'm kind of catching the comments in the chat and stuff. And there's been one comment that I saw where someone's just like, "I'm having deja vu right now." And I love that. I love that. Like a quick show of hands. Does anybody else? Does this feel awfully familiar to you guys? Does it feel like we've kind of like been here before in some way or another, right? You know. And there was also some people who were literally commenting, literally just we haven't even gone to the meditation yet, but there are some people just in the chat and they're just like, I'm crying right now. And that's a beautiful thing. So for those of you here, if you're connected with this broadcast, if you're tuned in right now, let this be a beacon of hope. Let this be a message that you've been waiting for. Let this be a story that inspires you. Because this
Make
is
you
what we're
not
here to
so
do. We're here to
comfortable in the
weave this
matrix,
story
more
together
comfortable with your
and invite
spiritual
you to see
side.
your place within it, within the
So,
teachings, and within your own
taking
purpose
showers,
journey.
dude.
So if anybody's crying right now, drop a 777 in the chat. And it's totally cool if you are. I honor the fact. I think that's beautiful. And honestly, by the time we get to the meditation, I think a lot more of us will be crying in a good way. In a good way. Let's keep passing the talk and stick around. Who would like to go next? We'll pass it over to Chris when you're ready to go right.
Didn't know that.
Hey guys, one thing that I want to say I'm really grateful for is that we truly are so blessed to
You
be
heard me
growing
chopping
up.
out. What you say?
Some of us are grown, but to be living in such a transformational time where I know I'm 23. I know that by the time I'm like 40, by the time I'm 50, talking openly about these subjects will not
It
be
ain't no wrong
looked
with
at as
stepping outside
so
of your body.
weird, so like out of the blue, because of us and because of the things that we're doing now, because of the seeds that we're planting now. And I just
I'm
want
telling you,
everyone to know
meditation
that
gonna help you.
everything you do, everything that we do today, it truly makes a difference for tomorrow. And I'm just so grateful to be a part of this shift with you guys.
Awesome. Awesome, Chris. Absolutely. Thank you as well, dude, for being a part of the ship. Beautifully spoken. And again, you're right. Like that's exactly the thing, right? Like 7 years ago, like when I was like creating this as a club in my college, like yeah,
Meditation
like
help.
we
I'm
like
meditating
we
as
were
I'm
talking
reading
about
this,
this
bro. I'm in through my nose, out through my mouth. That's what I'm saying. You can meditate.
What was the tarot card that we
You
had
can
the other day?
meditate without
Fear.
even just
We
closing your eyes. You
the
can
word
meditate
fear
just by
was the
controlling your
5 card
breathing,
in the
knowing
Death
that you're
once. So that's
controlling
kind
your
of like
breathing and your
another
thought
way that
while
we
you
can
awake
describe
with
like
consciousness.
manifestation of like
Like,
magic and fate and
I'm
destiny.
telling y'all,
So when you are in your weird, when you're expressing your weird way of
meditation
kind
is
of like
not
outward
fucking
being,
witchcraft.
like
It's
that
for
is
how
the
you
way you
use
bring
it.
more
You use it
magic
for positive
into this
reasons.
world. And
I don't know about that witchcraft shit. I don't know. I know people can use their gifts for negative reasons, but I know I use mine for positivity. You think positivity, you're not gonna get negativity. You're gonna get positivity out of it. Really, I feel like they be saying that shit witchcraft and shit just to have people scared to meditate. I know it's I don't know, but I ain't no negative shit ever happen out of my meditation. You keep positive mindsets. I don't even think about negative. See, I don't even know how to respond to you, buddy. Cause I ain't even known that, buddy.
You guys are here great. Thank you so much for your patience and engagement. Who would like to go next? Passing it over to the next person. Luna, then Kayla. We'll pass it over to Kayla next. Luna, pass it over to you first when you're ready.
Alright, hi. I'm gonna have to leave early, so I wanted to just speak before I leave. I I was watching a video the other day. I want to share this story with from Phil Goodlife on YouTube. He was doing a
Yo,
live,
can we start
and
meditating?
I was working on my shop, my spiritual shop. This was a goal of mine, and I did it. Thank God, But so I was listening to this video, and he's like, "Oh, your future self is spying on you." And I turned around because I was working, and he goes, "Pay attention." And I turned around and my lights flickered, and I was like, "Whoa, what the f?" This is some serious ish, So I'm like, "Wow, this is really happening." And then I'm like, "Well, you know what? I'm just gonna call in my soul family because I feel kind of alone. Like I'm the weirdest one out of all my old friends, And so I'm like, I'm calling my soul family, and it um, Mr. Mystic Spider-Man showed up, and I was like, "Whoa, this is so awesome! I am just happy that our future selves got together, that we all came down with a mission, that we know what our purpose is, that we're stepping out of our comfort zone because doing it through the nerves, I may seem like I'm not nervous, but I am always really, really nervous inside. Since I'm a singer, I'm used to performing, and they always say, "Yo, if you mess up, pretend like you didn't mess up, they won't even notice. So I just want to say thank you guys again. Love you.
Beautiful, awesome. Thank you, Luna, for that fascinating weird story. And yes, absolutely. That just echoing that idea that you're right. Like this has always been a powerful idea of find the others,
What's up, man?
connect with your soul
I'm
tribe.
glad y'all
And one
tuned
thing
in
I'll
with a
say here
nigga,
that was a
man.
big thing for
Make sure
me
y'all
when
still
this
streaming my
conversation started
album,
was
streaming
again
my
this big issue
music and
back of
shit
mine is
too,
this
bro.
idea that you are
Even
already
though
the
this
best
really I
version of
don't feel like
yourself.
it's important to say,
It's a very
I
powerful
just had to
idea.
throw
So when
that
you
in.
have that vision and that intention, it's kind of like this
But not
idea that
now though.
when you
We
go
all
forth,
tuned in. We meditating
when
right
you
now.
go out there, when you walk out your door, when you show up online, the right people will find you, and that's exactly what we're doing here right now. Again, like
I can
nobody's
make
here
this
by
lighter.
accident. You guys are here because on some multi-dimensional level, we all agreed to be here. We all agreed to be able to show up as stewards, as captains amongst captains, as light guardians, and again, everybody here in the chat, you guys are part of that tribe. You guys are a part of that extended family. So, all right, let's go into Kayla. When you're ready, Kayla. Gratitude for the future.
Gratitude for the future. What an amazing concept, Brendan. I love this. What a form of manifestation as well. Everything you say tonight, you manifest and speak. You ripple out into the universe. So I just want to say I'm grateful that
I don't
the
like that one.
divine masculine and the divine feminine polarities have finally
Whoa.
come into balance to rise together into
What the fuck?
union.
Look at my tattoo.
Awesome. That's it? That's good? Sorry, Kayla? Yeah? Okay, cool. Perfect. Awesome. Absolutely. Definitely very, very, very relevant theme. And that's the thing, right? Like it's literally happening inside of us, it's happening
What the
collectively
fuck?
of us. It's really powerful. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you, Kayla, and thank you for echoing the importance of again just us planting the seeds here, and absolutely it is. So for every person here, again, you guys ripple us out even further just
Is it
by spreading
9:30?
out
Time out.
this information.
Minutes,
You
bro.
guys, you guys,
Hey, we got
you guys
5 more
sit
minutes,
amongst the
man.
elders, and we'll just get into the next part sooner rather than later.
We
I don't
got
want to
5
take too
minutes.
too concise.
5 minutes, I promise. I think he said 5 minutes.
Curtis, and then anybody else, and we'll get close to wrapping into the
He
next part.
said 5 minutes, y'all. Come on, we got 5 more minutes.
Well, I am so grateful right now for the consistent reminder of synchronicity, of magic.
I ain't gonna cap. Y'all some real fans, fool. Y'all, it's been stuck at 1.4, fool. Y'all live here. Y'all live here. I fuck with it.
There's always someone who shows up. There's some video that shows up that inspires us. And so
Come on, we need to keep rising it. It need to go higher. It's going higher. Let's manifest that. It's going up. Let's manifest that. That it's going up. I see it's going up. I see the views going up.
Sharing about just showing up and not worrying about if you're perfect. Remember, ultimately, we are all perfectly imperfect beings. So within there, just still shining your light in whatever way it feels truly right. So, thank you. Blessings to your life.
Beautiful. Thank you, Roots. And yeah, again, it's kind of one of those things where when you get those little synchronicities, the universe is like, good, keep going. And again, that's going to keep happening more and more for us in the future. So keep your eyes open for them. Can't keep passing on to you gratitude for things in the future as if they're already present when you're ready to go right ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I have not stocked up yet. That's why when a lot of people tried to get on me today about donating or something, because I said food shortage was happening, it kind of had me, thrown off. Because I ain't gonna lie, I still haven't even did. I still haven't even did what I was supposed to, but not off the simple fact of that I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. I'm just simply like waiting because I know I don't want to buy a lot of this processed ass food. I'm trying to get some natural food. Like I want some fresh grown fruit. Like I just got the faith that I'm gonna run into somebody, something is gonna give to where I'd be able to grow my own foods. I'd be able to grow my own food, or I'd be able to know what food is natural, Cause sometimes I just feel like it's hard to just know what's real and what's not at the moment. So I'm just really putting my faith in God and just hoping that, like, damn near that that we can just overcome that shit, bro. Like, just hoping something give to where we'll know to where, like, know where to get food from or know where to get this type of water from. Cause, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. It will, man, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I don't know if I'm making sense, bro. Yeah, Dr. CB, right? Yeah, it's crazy somebody say Dr. Sebi, Dr. CB. Because, like, I know that, right? But I don't know. Where do we get it from? How do we get it? Where do we get it from? I just know my future self need to come down and tell me, where do I get this? Where? How? How do we do it? We gonna find out, though. That's why we out here today. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the things we can meditate about whenever we start meditating. I'm really about to cut this off and just gonna start our own meditation. But we still gonna be meditating with everybody else in the world type shit. But I'm just really just trying to wait to see, though. Like,
So I want to go off.
Heavenly Father, I just hope you with me and hear me talking right now. Find some, I don't know, something, man. Something gonna happen. You just gotta have faith.
A little while back, and it has really
Y'all saying Whole Foods,
yet to
but I don't.
into existence.
I've not done shrooms. I have not done shrooms.
Was peace. This peace.
But I ain't gonna lie, Whole Foods. I just feel like Whole Foods. This is. I don't know. I feel like I feel like the government pushing that in that food too. I don't know. It'd be hard for me to trust a lot of shit. That's why I eat like one time a day. I still eat the same food. I still probably go eat out. I go to Dixie Queen here, or I go. I'm still eating the same way as if everybody else is eating. But I'm just patiently waiting for the opportunity to find the organic food source, some type of source of organic food. And when I do find it, I'm gonna make sure that everybody else know. It's not about donating. It's not about that, bro. We can be donating to these organizations. We don't know where the fuck that money going to. It ain't about that, bro. It's about having faith, bro, and meditating, manifesting, like what I just did, bro. Knowing that it's gonna come to me, knowing that organic food gonna come to me, knowing that I might be able to grow food in my backyard. I might get certain things to help my body. That's what it's all about, bro. It's not about donating and shit. Cause the moment you focus too much about money, you get lost track of your soul purpose, your real purpose. Cause it's way more to life than money. It's way more to life than sex. It's way more to life than all this, bro. It's all about just getting right with God, talking to God, building a relationship with Him, and build and meditating, manifesting your dreams, what you want, law of attractions, writing down stuff. You know, that's one of the things I'm gonna write down. I got my pen right here. Pen, book. You hear me? Yeah. Okay. Protection covers me daily. This is one of my.
Justine, am I passing over to you next? If so.
Okay, now that he said that,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
finna scroll up. He said something.
That's where we're going.
Or
Just-
watch this. What I'm finna write. I'm finna write it and then show y'all, cause I can't just multitask like that. Okay, what he said? Let me look at that.
And compassion that
Um,
bestowed on all of us here in this community, so that we can continue
Um,
to
let me think.
reverse time,
Okay.
to co-create, to
Okay, there we go. DJ Malicious. I fuck with you, DJ Malicious. I'm finna use what you said as part of my manifestations. You know,
challenge ideas, challenge ourselves, and make massive, impactful shifts.
everybody need to write this down.
Timelines.
What I'm about to write down, everyone there need to write down.
Have for ourselves as
Everyone needs to
individuals
write this down
the
after I show
strength we
y'all.
have to persist in
I
keep going,
attract.
and the abundance of knowledge that gives us contentment and peace every day, knowing that we truly are manifestations in our individuality of the power of the universe. We are truly infinite, truly powerful, truly conscious, truly embodied, truly awake, and truly in community together. Thank
I
you.
ain't gonna lie, Dan, I want to rewrite it because I'm trying to write it and I,
Wonderful.
nah.
Beautifully said, Justin.
Nah, it's
Thank
cool.
you so much.
It's cool.
Wonderful. All right, team. Let's get. What we're gonna do, just give you guys.
It's cool. I'm gonna rewrite it.
things
I'm about to rewrite it.
Again,
It's
we're
cool.
gonna give
There's
people a
nothing wrong
chance
with
to,
it.
like, share an inspirational message for the team.
Let me rewrite it real
Back
fast.
into the global meditation. It will work fine with my original
I got
format
y'all.
anyway. So anything that you guys were thinking of
Attract.
sharing, it will come through with the meditation when you guys feel ready. Who would like to go next? And get right into meditation. Paul, passing it over to you, and then
Damn, I lost
Robert
it.
after that. Paul, go ahead, dude.
Okay, so our future selves.
Hold up.
So,
My fault, y'all. I got so much going on.
when we realise
I attract.
that the divine feminine and the
Or-
divine masculine is in us. It is both our assertive side, it's our loving side, our nature. When we stop thinking that girls have to be different to boys and vice versa. When we realise that, like the Shaolin, like the samurai.
Okay, this is a simple thing you could just write down.
We need some physical exercise.
I attract organic foods. You know, words are spells, man. Put a period at the end. I attract organic foods. You know, this is just a simple thing you can say. I attract organic foods. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna put the whole thing. I think he said organic, non-GMO. But I kind of lost your comment, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I lost your comment. I know what you was saying, though. I just can't remember how the fuck. Yes, I can. It was organic, non-GMO, and non, you said something, brother. You said something real good, but I just pretty much summed it up to a shorter version. I attract organic foods. Just by saying that, bro, you know, I attract organic foods, you know. Organic foods, real food. I attract organic food. I feel like it'll all start coming to us.
And I'll give you guys more instruction as we get ready to move to the next part. Let's pass it over to Robert. Go ahead, Robert. Gratitude for the future as if it's already.
Gratitude for the future. I gotta say, I really hope this evolves to the point
Whatever y'all
where
look
we
at
can
my
have our own
manifestations,
real
man.
and make our own real
I'm the
real
best
life,
father ever.
real
I have the number one
and
album.
meditation.
I'm attracting love from all around the world. I'm attracting wealth. I am the greatest rapper. I'm caring. I help others. I am patient. I am light. I am positive. This is just, those are simple things you gotta write down. This man going crazy. Okay. Okay. I'm going crazy because, man, look, fool. Look, bro. Y'all don't understand in the long run. I'm done. I ain't gotta say too much.
Other things I've heard, you are the light and the tunnel is endless.
You change your mindset, bro.
Comfort zone too, healthy amount stress, not too much.
Just don't know what they'll do for you. They say I'm crazy, but nah, bitch, I'm happy. I'm at peace with myself.
Yesterday morning, and
I love myself,
this morning
care about
meant a
myself.
lot to me. Just like
I love the world.
about yourself
I love everything,
and
bro.
how the soul works.
And I'm very appreciative for where I'm at right now. Cause I'm changing the world right now. We all changing the world right now.
How their heart feels. And we all are made up of molecules. We feel awkward. We all have polarities and feng shui and all these ancient tools.
Man, we need everybody to start meditating.
Weaves it all together so we can learn how to operate ourselves, and it's just a great thing. And now I'm learning like about myself to the max, and you know, time is endless.
I attract organic foods. I attract love from all around the world. I attract peace. Peace is coming towards me. I love peace. Peace loves me. Simple things, bro. Abundance is coming my way. Doors are opening bigger. Doors bigger than I imagine are opening for me. Doors bigger than I imagine are opening for me.
I'm just so grateful that I'm learning to do this for other people and lead by example and be my best self. It's just so great, and I'm very grateful.
I'm not going to lie, man. I'm about to start meditating now. But y'all wanna meditate? That's all what it's about. What food should we stock up on? If you go to Dr. Sebi's approved foods, look it up. It's not about like, it's not more so about like, it's more so like about where we get it from. Look up Dr. Sebi approved foods. It's like mushrooms. Mushrooms are good for the brain. He got like, I think asparagus on there. But it's all about how we can grow that shit ourselves. Which is, where do we get it from? Organic, natural, non-GMO, non-bioengineered foods. Yeah, that's what he said, bro. Dr.Sebi. I feel like we should damn near all just start meditating right now, bro.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Paul's been like doing like qigong stuff throughout the entire meditation. He's been like sending you guys Reiki and stuff like that. Appreciate that, Paul. I feel you guys anybody can do that. So, all right. Who am I passing it to next? Just to be able to confirm. Starlight. Okay, we'll pass over to Starlight, and then from there, Pisces. I know you just joined, but we'll give you a chance to jump in as well. And then from there, we'll get pretty much right into the meditation. So, Starlight, when you're ready, gratitude for the future.
Hello, everyone. So I'm so grateful for our unity.
Look, the positive notes y'all write down, right? It's really like your future self telling you. It's your future self, you know. You just talking into the future, but you really speaking as if you already had it, you know. That shit. That shit. I'm telling you, bro, it's powerful, man. I'm really so tired of just keeping explaining it, because there's a lot of people that ain't listening. But I'm so grateful for the ones that are listening.
And learning what unity is about, and we're embracing it and expanding it forward. So this is what I see for our future.
Awesome. Thank you, Starlight, as well. Wonderful. All right. Pisces, give me a thumbs up.
It's okay. It's a boring life, man. It is okay. It is okay. It's a boring life. Because I feel like it's supposed to be kind of boring, but like, it's going to be a purpose, bro. I'm telling you, it's a purpose to this life. I'm telling you, it's supposed to be boring. It ain't supposed to just be fun, I guess. I mean, I'm cool. She's
we all got
outside.
out of the woods somewhere, a little family getaway in Lake Tahoe. So we had some, family time where I needed to be present, and I'm just so grateful for all of you for allowing me to jump in this space now and welcoming me so wholeheartedly. Namaste. And so I really want to express my gratitude as we step into this portal of the future.
God, forgive us for all our sins, Lord. I ask that you protect and cover all of us with grace, with your grace and mercy. Continue to bless us as your will designs. As your will designs. In Jesus' name, I ask for this. Amen. Thank you for your prayer, even though my ass can't read.
In our beliefs, in our intuitions, and I just am so happy about how far we've come. It's magnificent. It's an absolutely beautiful world. Thank you all so much, and I love each and every one of you. Namaste again, 1,000 times and forever.
Awesome. Thank you, Pisces. Beautiful. All right, team. I think we're good. I think we've done what we need to do. We've caught up to the point that we're at. So,
Come on, man. Positive.
We're gonna get ready to move into the global meditation.
Let's go.
We're just gonna allow ourselves to get things ready here. This is just gonna take one more moment, inviting everybody to just be able to get themselves prepared in whatever way feels right for them. And again, I want you guys to be responsible for just being able to pay attention to how you're feeling right now. If you're doing this meditation, if even right now, if you feel like, again, there's a lot of energy here, that's something that is very, very real. And if you're just like, whoa, I feel like I'm like a little ungrounded right now, it's okay for you to completely turn this off, to step outside, to get some fresh air, to get some water, to take some breaths on your own. That's totally okay for you guys. So if at any point during like this meditation or during this broadcast, if you feel that you're just kind of like feeling like you're a little bit lightheaded or something like that, you guys are responsible, so be sure to just kind of like continue to use your discernment. But again, we're here to just be able to hold space for you, but just be mindful that as you move through this, that if you guys feel like you need to kind of like take a break for yourself, totally do that. Before we do that, we actually one more person, but never too late. Aura is going to jump in, and we'll just invite Aura before we jump into the meditation, and then we're going to get right into it.
But this man taking forever, bro.
Even if it is, because it arrives precisely when they intend to, never late nor early or something like that. Aura, we're going to pass it over to you in a second. We've kind of been going around the circle again, kind of like reflecting on gratitude for the future, feeling it within our heart, knowing that it's already here. Anything you'd like to speak on, and just any other quick words, knowing that you're just dropping in at the last minute, but you'll be welcome to stick around for the meditation however long. Go ahead. Or Vibin, someone
hey.
nice from TikTok. Aura, thank you.
Hey guys, thank you so much for accepting me in late, but I've been watching for the whole time that you guys have started, and it's so beautiful to hear all of your stories. I'm so grateful to be a part of such a community that has open hearts, and that you guys are so vulnerable to share like your past experiences, where you're at in your journeys. As you know, a spiritual journey is not like certain levels that you attain, right? It's just a profound awareness of you being a spiritual being in human form. So that, with that awareness comes like major pain physically and emotionally. You're kind of like, your whole world is thrown upside down, and you're forced to question everything around you. You're forced to question who you are and who the people around you are. So like, I'm sending so much love out to anyone struggling, anyone going through darkness. I feel like, just like Brendan said earlier, when we meet our shadow, we end up finding our light, and that is huge. So don't shy away from any darkness. Like, look at it so that it's not so daunting anymore, and you can just feel free to keep flourishing as the beautiful spiritual being you are. So thank you so much for accepting me here. You guys are amazing. I love you so much.
Beautiful, awesome. Aura, thank you for jumping in and for adding your amazing energy. And or just double checking, are you gonna stick around, or are you gonna jump back out for the meditation part?
No, I'll stick around.
Stick around. Okay. Okay. All right. That works too. Okay, guys. All right. So with that said, we're gonna just kind of preface things and get people ready for the meditation, and at the same time, we're just gonna do some behind-the-scenes production to be able to coordinate things. So what this is gonna be, first of all, I'll explain to you guys a little bit of the order for what's going to happen here. So within this meditation, this is actually based on a style of meditation that we've done many times before. I've done this version of a guided meditation. We usually do this Fridays during our team meditations. Side note, for those of you guys, if you're looking to connect further with our team, again, Monday to Friday, we have team meditations.
I think we about to start meditating now, y'all. Let's go. It's good now. We're close.
If you guys want to connect further with our team, you're welcome to join our Discord server. The link is in the YouTube info. Don't join it right now. Be sure to read the guidelines and don't spam the chat or anything like that. But once you're connected there, you'll be able to get links for the team meditations that we do, and those are Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we're doing one here tonight, and I'm literally doing another one tomorrow morning. That's going to be kind of similar but different. What we're going to be doing for this meditation, this is going to be a very intentional meditation to be able to help activate your inner light guardian, so to speak. And so, what we're going to do, I'm going to start off by just kind of bringing you guys into your breath. We're just going to relax, and then from there, we're going to visualize a light moving through our body.
Come on, y'all.
This light is going to help our body relax. This light is going to bring conscious awareness to our physical form, and it's also just going to be able to help like protect us if you feel that that's a narrative that you choose to kind of like bring in and anchor in. But nonetheless, it's just bringing in attention, it's bringing in consciousness, it's bringing in embodiment, and it's helping you physically relax. From there, what we are going to do, we are going to imagine ourselves arriving at a sacred temple. So the sacred temple is going to be your sacred temple. Each and every single one of you are going to practice imagining your own version of a sacred temple.
Your own version of a sacred temple.
You can just allow yourself to just kind of be present with the idea of it. And then through this, we're going to go into our sacred temple. And on the first floor of the sacred temple, there is a pool. There's like a sacred body of water. It's just like a shallow little pool inside the temple. You're going to look into this shallow pool of water and you're going to see your reflection back in it. In this moment, we're actually going to use this sacred pool to be able to connect with our ancestors. So this is what the purpose of this pool is, to be able to connect with our ancestors, to be able to connect with our guides. We're going to bring them in. I'll guide you through a little bit of that experience.
You make a pool.
From there, we're going to move up to the
Can y'all hear him? I hope y'all can hear him.
And again, your sacred temple, it can look like something out of ancient Atlantis. It can look like something modern. It could be like a hole in a cave. It's totally up for you. You don't have to focus on it too hard, but invite yourself to just kind of feel it. On the second floor of our sacred temple, this is where what we're leading to. There's a sacred mirror there. And again, the reason why we're doing this is because story is a very powerful way for us to be able to bring forth an emotional presence, which helps activate energies within inside of us. You will find a sacred mirror on the second floor of this temple. And again, all this part, this will only be like a few minutes, and then we're going to get to the main part. In this mirror, what you're going to see is you're going to see a reflection shining back at you, and this reflection is basically going to be the reflection of your activated light guardian. And what I mean by this is I want you guys, you can start doing this now, begin imagining yourself as what you would look like as like a spiritual superhero. Or again, kind of like a modern day like Jedi wizard war.
Ah, shit, we're doing that shit now
I want
too.
you to kind of imagine yourself if you got like extra gear on, maybe you've got like extra crystals that you're like carrying with you or something like that. You can even imagine like different like patches, like pouches and satchels. You can even imagine like carrying like a lightsaber or a sword, something that is symbolic that kind of reflects your archetype, your unique expression. Again, this can also be a reflection of you as if you were going to a transformational festival, for those of you who are familiar with that. And again, just allowing yourself to feel this energy. You're going to connect with your reflection in the mirror. What we're going to do here, we're going to guide you through it, and you're going to walk through this mirror. And as you walk through this mirror is going to serve as like a portal, and you're going to come out the other side in your activated light guardian archetype. And again, as we do this, we're just going to kind of like begin focusing on our breath, bring ourselves awareness into this energy, arrive out the other side. It will move pretty smoothly. This won't take too long. From there, what we are going to do, this is the core part. Those first parts, this is just kind of like the priming. And then from there, we're going to open up a little portal, and then we're going to go through this portal.
But start meditating a little bit.
To what is known as the life tree, the world tree. This is something that we've talked about earlier in the broadcast. This is like a visualization of like this beautiful crystalline, just like majestic tree, visualizing it with as much detail as you can. And this is actually a space that we've been working into the mythos of this community. When we do our regular team meditations on Friday, we go to the same tree. We encourage people to be able to go to it within their dream space and even just in regular meditation. this tree on its own is a place where we kind of gather as community within like the astral, within the hyper space, within the imagination, to be able to practice communion and also to be able to practice connecting in ceremony. This tree is a symbol. It connects with the roots and the branches above. It's literally like connecting with the heart of Gaia itself. We're all going to imagine ourselves coming out of these portals and walking up towards the tree. Kind of like the scene out of like Avengers Endgame when the portals all open up and the superheroes all come out. It's kind of like that. It's literally like that. And you're going to kind of look around and you're going to see each other and you're going to walk your way up to, again, this like circling around the tree. And then from there, what we're going to do, I'm going to begin kind of like guiding you through just kind of like connecting into your energy and just bringing forth like messages from the heart. Messages to kind of like call forth energies into this moment, and also just kind of being able to like call in energy. So this is a part where it's going to be kind of just like connecting with like intuition and allowing spirit to be able to speak through us. At that point, then that's when we're going to begin passing it from, I'll go pass the talking stick from one person to the next, and you guys are going to be kind of like closing your eyes. You probably have to open your eyes, if like for those of you in the chat, just be able to unmute yourself. And then from there, we're going to pass the talking stick to you, and you guys are going to practice kind of like delivering a message in this moment. As we are gathering around the tree, what we are doing is we are focusing our love towards the tree while receiving love in return, and then imagining the tree like sending out like a ripple of love, a ripple of consciousness, a ripple of intention that will spread out into all dimensions, into all hearts on the planet, so to speak, into all corners of the dream, so to speak. So as we're doing this, really allow yourself to just be able to like feel into the energy of the tree, and just allow yourself to feel into the energy of the community and feel into the words that are going to come through. Like it's going to kind of almost be like a version of like channeling from our hearts. That's going to be the intention, to really be within your hearts. And then from there, after everyone's kind of done that, I'll come back to it and we'll do a little bit of a closing. There will be some additional music that will be playing for those of you on YouTube. You guys will hear this in the background. As we do this meditation, again, this is for beginners and for people who are more advanced. Again, if you feel like, oh, maybe this is just, you know, like, I'm not ready for it.
That might take forever,
okay.
bro.
Pause this, come back another time. That's
Hey, look,
okay.
man, I just need everybody to meditate. I don't care what type of meditation you doing. I don't care if you in here listening to him. It's all within yourself anyway, so, you know, don't get caught up in it. It's all within yourself. I ain't this bitch right now start meditating on my own, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna stay patient. It's just serious, you know, but listen, man, it's all within yourself, meditation, bro.
The other thing that you're going to be aware of is as we get into the later parts of meditation, you're going to actually begin to, some of you, for those of you who are just kind of like, and if this doesn't happen, it's fine, but become aware of what we refer to as like the activation sensations of the body. You can think of this as kind of like Kundalini energy, but as we get into that space, when that energy happens, allow yourself to just kind of breathe through it and just be aware of it. Just be aware of it. Some of you, again, will just be able to kind of like breathe, and this energy will continue. This is a very, very powerful thing for us to be able to do as a team, to be able to kind of create a space where we emotionally connect with our heart. And as we do that, it will literally kind of bring ourselves into a story that will help kind of activate these energy sensations. Again, use your discernment. If you're just like, whoa, this is too much, I'm not sure about this, that's okay. Just allow yourself to just kind of step away from the broadcast, step away from the meditation. I would encourage you to just get some fresh air, drink some water, sit down in a comfortable position, if that's okay, or just kind of listen at a distance. You guys are okay. You guys are in a safe space. Thank you again for showing up, and thank you again for using your own discernment and just being responsible for choosing what is right for you in this moment. I can't say for certain that whatever we're doing right now is going to be perfectly fine for everyone, because you guys are going to be bringing in wherever you're coming from right this time. So for example, if you're like haven't eaten, and if you've already got a headache, and if you're like already really sleepy, maybe you should come back to this meditation at another time. I encourage you to bring yourself into this meditation when you feel like you are ready for it. So just be honest with yourself, and you're doing all of us a favor when you're doing that as well. So again, you can listen to this in the future at any point. Then from there, we'll kind of wrap it up, and we'll just kind of allow the story to unfold through this little visualization of a celebration, and then we'll kind of wrap up. That'll be it. So what I'm wanting to do right now is, again, I'm just going to invite everybody in the YouTube chat to be able to get yourself ready, get in crystals, get yourself comfortable. Drop an 1111 in the chat if you guys are ready for this. And what I need to do right now, I need to talk to the other members of the chat. I just need to be able to get a quick little list of who's going to talk and in what order. So I'm going to talk first, and then from there, Siete, do you want to go second? Siete is going to go second. So Siete, I'm literally writing down this list. You guys just need to remind yourself who's before you, and then who's going to go second. Who's going to go second? Is that, sorry, Roots, were you putting your fingers up there? Is that Roots going to go second? Okay. And if you guys don't feel like you're ready for this to go, like for the those of you ready like on the broadcast right now, that's okay. Like we don't have to. It doesn't have to be everybody. You guys can still like take part and hold space and just be here in presence. Next person after that, Pisces. Okay, and Pisces, when you're doing it, just make sure that you're nice and close to the microphone. Same with Roots. Make sure you guys are like good on your mics, not too far away from it. Next person after Pisces is going to be Justine. Perfect. All right. Next person after Justine is going to be Paul. Perfect. Next person after Paul is going to be. And that's okay. Again, like I'm not asking every single person to do it. If honestly, if we have less, that's fine. Because otherwise, like we don't need this meditation to be like longer than it needs to be. So is that okay? Is that cool? We're gonna do that. And okay, Bora, you're okay? You're not looking to jump in on this one? That's you're okay. Cool. All right. Okay. All right. So last call. So right now it's myself, Siete, Root, Pisces, Justine, Paul, and that's it. Am I confirming? That's it. Sorry, I was missing. There's a bunch of other people on the other side, and I didn't see you guys there. I forgot. Yeah, I apologize. Captain. There. Okay. All right. Okay. So sorry. After Paul, literally, there's like a whole other screen of you guys that I didn't even pull up. All right. So after Paul, Campton. Is that cool? After Paul, Campton. Okay. And after Campton, who's going next? Kristen. Thank you. Thank you guys for reminding me that you're here. And after Kristen, who would like to go next? Anybody after Kristen? You guys are okay?
It ain't bedtime.
Was there somebody else who was saying they want to go next and I didn't hear? Sorry, was that Aura? Or did you say you wanted to go next at some point? Or okay, Aura, we'll put you close to the end then, okay? Aura? Okay, Aura, and Aura, honestly, I want to be able to invite you. Aura,
I'm about to start meditating myself, man.
Put out, and Aura, if you feel called to like sing, like to kind of like deliver a message through sing song, please feel free. Like I might do the same, and I'm just opening it up. So just kind of feel it out. Okay, so Aura is gonna be. We'll conclude with Aura then, unless there's anybody else who is reminding me that they're looking to jump in. And again, I know. Again, you guys are just welcome. Just kind of hold space as it is. So, okay, that's plenty as it is. So again, the list there: myself, Siete, Roots, Pisces, Justine, Paul, Campton, Kristen, Aura. Beautiful. That's a perfect list that we got there. All right, team. We are ready to do this. Again, I'll kind of be like toggling in some additional meditation music in the background to the best of my ability. And hopefully you guys will be able to hear that properly. Those of you in the Zoom chat, you guys won't hear it, but that's okay. And with that said, let's just allow ourselves to just take a moment here, get ourselves nice and ready. For those of you on TikTok, click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube and get a drink of water if you need it. Get yourself nice and comfortable. And with that said, let's get ready to move into our very special August 27th global meditation. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. Thank you again, everyone, for your patience, for your engagement, for showing up as a team. This is going to be special, and it's special because you're here. So thank you again. All right, let me just make sure I got everything set up here. All my buttons in a row. Perfect.
Feel like you fake woke. Shut your dumb ass up.
All right. If you guys are ready, go ahead.
Nigga, we been ready.
11 in the chat, and then I encourage you to kind of like just step away from the chat. Step away from your computer. Just allow yourself to be present. And thank you guys again so much for being here. Let's get ready to do this. Okay, team. Get nice and comfortable. Find a comfortable position for you.
Come on, let's go. We finna meditate, guys. Let's get it.
Lying down. You may fall asleep. You can do that. I'm not going to stop you, but just be aware. Ideally, I would encourage
The mindset, if you laying down, you can fall asleep. Hey, look, you can meditate any way you want to, bro. You just gotta be comfortable, man. As long as you're comfortable. I am not about to go to sleep before anybody say I'm asleep. I'm about to meditate. I am not about to go to sleep.
All right, so with that said, let's get everyone nice and ready.
11.
For those of you who are here, thank you again so much. Let's do this. Let's full time in on ourselves, and let's feel the presence of our future selves with us here in this moment. This is our destiny beckoning us. Okay. Thank you guys for your support. Here we go. When you're ready, gently close your eyes. Straighten up your posture. Open up your shoulders. Relax your face. As you listen to my voice, gently begin connecting with your breath. Soft, gentle inhales through the nose of the mouth. Soft, gentle exhales. With each exhale, just giving permission to your nervous system to relax. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Continuing to breathe here, we're going to move through this part fairly swiftly. Beginning by visualizing a light at the center of our chest. This light can be whatever color you choose. It can be a gold light, a white light, a purple light, a green light, a blue light. This light represents consciousness. This light represents love. And like filling a cup with water, we will fill ourselves up with consciousness in this moment. This will prepare us and prime us for the next parts of the meditation. Visualizing this light moving through your chest, and as it moves through parts of your body, I want you to just be able to not only bring awareness to those parts of the body, but also to just be able to send them a little bit of gratitude and give them permission to relax. Feeling this energy moving through your chest, through your shoulders, down through your arms, your elbows, your forearms, right to your hands, and just giving permission to those parts of your body to relax. Continuing to imagine this white light or whatever color light moving through your body, feeling it move all the way down through your torso, through your ribs, allowing yourself to bring this awareness down through your hips, through your thighs, through your waist, through your groin, all the way down through your knees, down past your ankles, all the way down to your toes. Again, just sending gratitude to those parts of the body, just allowing yourself to give permission to those parts of the body to relax. Beautiful. Continuing to bring this awareness and this energy up through your spine, feeling it move through your back, all the way up through the back of your shoulders, through the back of your neck, through your mouth, through your face, through the back of your head, all the way to the top of your head. And again, just giving permission to those parts of the body to relax. Visualizing and feeling this light kind of expanding beyond your body, just imagining it expanding into your aura, to your morphogenetic field. This light protects you, this light illuminates you, this light connects you. You are safe, you are protected, you are loved. As you continue to breathe here, what we will do is we will begin to visualize ourselves arriving out front of our sacred temple. And so, at this point, I invite you to begin visualizing yourself out front of your own sacred temple. And this sacred temple is going to look unique to you. Maybe it will look like something from an ancient age. Maybe it will look like something from a future time. Maybe it will be something simple, like just a hole in the side of a mountain. And as you walk towards this temple, allow yourself to feel the texture of the ground underneath your feet. And you walk your way in through the entrance of the temple, feeling free to imagine any subtle details. And as you continue to walk forward, you eventually arrive into the first floor of your sacred temple. And on this first floor of the sacred temple, you see this sacred pool of water, just this very simple yet magical pool of water. And you gently walk up to this pool of water, and as you do, you can gently imagine yourself just leaning down and just gently looking out over the water and just looking down at it, just seeing your reflection. And as you see your reflection in this moment, just allow yourself to just be able to honor your path, to be able to honor who you are. And as you look at your water, as you look at the water and you look at your reflection, allow yourself in this moment to be able to invite in the presence of your ancestors and the presence of your guides. You can use the phrase, be with me. Be with me. Be with me. As you do this, as you speak from your heart, just allow yourself to continue to look into the waters, and as you do, allow yourself to even see the reflections of your ancestors through your reflection. And in this moment, feeling their presence around you and gently feeling their hand on your shoulder. And as you feel it on your shoulder, you gently imagine yourself standing up, and you turn around with your back to the sacred pool, and you stand in front of your ancestors, as your ancestors literally stand before you. And you can imagine them as family members you may already be familiar with. And you can also imagine them as family members from generations far beyond your knowledge, even inviting in a connection with ancestors from the future as well. And as you stand before your ancestors in this moment, just allow yourself to feel their support as they look at you and they connect to your heart, and maybe they have their hand on your shoulder and you just feel their hand. And in this moment, they speak to you. They speak words of encouragement. They speak words of inspiration. And you can see there's like a group of them before you. And beyond just your ancestors, you're welcome to call in any other guides that you feel called to invite into this moment. And as you stand before your ancestors and stand before your guides, allow yourself to just be open to their support in this moment. They see you. They see the journey you are on. They see the mission that you are on, this shared story. Their shared story ripples now through you. And for this next few moments, I'm just going to stop talking, but I want you to be able to open your heart and allow yourself to hear what messages your ancestors have to say to you in this moment. Don't overthink it, simply just be in your heart space and allow yourself to basically just kind of imagine talking to yourself as if you were your ancestors, but talking to you with words of encouragement, words of support, words of admiration for you in this moment. So just allow yourself to be here in the presence of your ancestors. Feel their support as you continue to rise on your journey, on your path of spiritual awakening, as you continue to become the light guardian that you are here to be. Be here for the next few moments. I'm going to stop talking and just allow yourself to listen. What do your ancestors have to say to you in this moment? Continue to breathe here. Any other messages that they have for you, just allow yourself to be open to receiving them. And now I want you to be able to speak whatever words you feel called to share with your ancestors. And in this moment, I want you to put your hand on your chest, put your hand on your heart.
And already on my heart.
Really use this as a moment to connect into your heart space. You are more than just yourself. You are more than just your story. Your ancestors live through you. Feel this. Feel their pride. Feel how honored they are to be able to support you in this moment. They have been with you. They have always been with you. And in this next moment, I'm going to stop talking and I want you to speak to your ancestors and to express your gratitude to them. Explain to them what it means for you to have their support on this journey. When you are ready, continue to express your gratitude to your ancestors. Go on. allow yourself to just take a few more moments here, look into their eyes, feel their hands on your shoulder. You can almost imagine right now, for those of you who are familiar, it's kind of like this scene out of like Avatar, The Last Airbender, where you like see all the avatars before you. And you see your ancestors before you. You feel your guides, you feel them supporting you on this journey. They have always been with you. And so take one more opportunity here to imagine yourself even just hugging your ancestors. Go ahead and literally just share a hug and feel their embrace around you. And if you want, you can literally just give yourself like a hug physically. You can physically wrap your arms around you. Feeling any emotions in this moment, feeling any swelling in the heart. If there are tears running through your face right now, honor them. Honor them as the sacred waters they are. Honor them as the truth that moves through you. Just feel that support of their ancestors. They are here for you. They are here with you. Take one more moment here to express your gratitude with your ancestors. They will continue to be with you through this meditation. And at this point, after you've given another hug to them and you thank them and you say, it's so good to see you again. I love you, I see you, I thank you. From here, you feel the journey calling you forth as we get ready to move to the second floor of our sacred temple. And in this moment, your ancestors just kind of wish you well on your way, and they're just kind of like, go get it, champ. You got this. You got this. We love you. We're so excited for you. We believe in you. So feel that support. Feel any tingling activation sensations of the spine as you're in this space. Continue to breathe here. You guys are doing wonderful. From here, we're going to move our way up to the second floor of our sacred temple. So imagine yourself going up to the second floor. And on the second floor before you, you see this very sacred mirror. This very magical, special, sacred mirror. And it looks magical. And as you walk towards it, you see the reflection shining back. And the reflection that you see is the reflection of your activated light guardian archetype. This activated seed that has always been inside of you. You can think of it as almost like a depiction of your higher self. The version of you as your activated spiritual superhero. The version of you that visually represents and symbolizes you rising into your power, your purpose, and when you look at it, as you stand in front of this mirror, just kind of look at this reflection and just be like, damn, what a badass. Like, what a cosmic badass. Like, and don't worry about trying to imagine it too hard. You can just imagine yourself even just like in a little like wizard robe. That's totally fine. Maybe imagine you got some like special crystals and jewelry. Maybe you can imagine yourself almost kind of looking as if you've got like sacred warrior armor. You can imagine yourself looking like, again, like a gray Jedi, like a knight, like a sacred warrior, like a wizard, whatever archetype resonates with you. We're all unique spiritual superheroes. And in this moment, gently, you're going to bring your hand up to this sacred mirror. You're going to place your fingers gently on this mirror, and when you do, you're going to feel the texture of this mirror. Kind of has almost like a liquid texture to it. And you're going to look yourself in the eyes in this moment. And as you look yourself in the eyes, just allowing yourself to connect, and we're going to count down from 5. And when we count down all the way to 0, you are going to step through this sacred portal, this sacred mirror, and as you do, you will arrive out on the other side of the mirror as your activated light guardian form. So together now, connecting with our breath. 5, looking into your eyes, seeing the strength within them, seeing this familiarity, calling forth, beckoning a strength that is already and has always been inside of you. 4, allowing yourself to be present within your heart. You can keep your hands on your chest, keep your hands on your heart, carrying with you this heart energy throughout this entire meditation. 3, feeling the connection with your ancestors. They are still with you in this moment. 2, admiring again the reflection as you see this absolute badass. You're excited to be able to step through into this archetype that is already inside of you, the one who stands in purpose and service. 1, connecting with your breath. Deep, gentle inhale together. And on the exhale, 0. Imagine yourself stepping through this mirror like a portal, and as you do, you arrive at the other side. Do it now. Imagine any sort of like special sound effects there. Make your own if you want. And you come out the other side of this sacred mirror, and you feel this energy. It's like moving through you, pulsating through you. And now you turn around and you look at this mirror, and you see the reflection back at you, reflecting who you are now as you stand. And you look down at your hands, you look down at your outfit. You're not just dressing up, you're dressing out. Your gear, your outfit, your uniform, it is a reflection of the purpose that you carry. It is a reflection of the cosmic badass within you. It is something that inspires you. You look at yourself in the mirror right now and just allow yourself to just admire yourself and just be like, damn, I look good right now. Just kind of feel that energy and add a little bit of like a gentle smile. Just do a little smile-asana as you lift the corners of your mouth towards your ears and just kind of hold this space and just kind of add a little bit of a nod and just be like, yeah, let's do this, I'm pumped. And so you're going to carry this energy with you. You're going to feel this energy moving through you. You feel ready. You feel ready to show up for this next part of the meditation. You feel activated. You feel inspired. You feel the seed growing that has always been a part of who you are. You are aligning with the future version of yourself, embodying the 5D consciousness into the 3D form. And from here, we're just going to take one more moment to look yourself in the reflection and look yourself in the eyes. Eye gaze with yourself in this moment. And allow yourself to be able to hear a message within your heart from your higher self, something that you need to hear right now, something that will nurture your heart, something that will inspire you. Go ahead, just like when you were talking to your ancestors, I want you to imagine as if your higher self, the reflection, your soul, your spirit, what does it have to say to you in this moment to be able to inspire you? Don't think of it too hard, just allow a message to come through your heart. Go ahead. Continuing to breathe here, still in your heart space, and now you're just going to take one more opportunity to be able to speak from your heart to your reflection, speak from your heart to your higher self, and just pump yourself up in this moment, as if you're waking up first thing in the morning and doing your affirmations, and just kind of hype yourself up in this moment. Just be like, yo, let's do this. You got this. You have always had this. This power, this purpose, it has always been inside of you. You are here. You are being called. The future is already now. Go ahead, take a moment here, pump yourself up, look at your eyes in this mirror, see your badass reflection, this activated light guardian. What do you have to say to yourself right now to pump you up? Go ahead. Wonderful. Now, team, from here, now that we have prepared ourselves, we have primed, we have activated your light guardian archetype, we will carry this energy with us into the next part of the meditation as we prepare to arrive at the life tree, the world tree. And the way we are going to do this is we are going to do this by imagining ourselves literally opening up a portal in front of us. So, as an activated light guardian, you have the ability to be able to co-create with magic in many realms. And in this moment, I want you to imagine, literally just with your fingers, with your hands, just kind of create a little portal in front of you. Just move your hands in a little clockwise fashion, counterclockwise, whatever you prefer. And just visualize this portal opening in front of you. And this portal will take you to the life tree, the world tree, and you will walk through it as simple as you would walk through a door. There's nothing that special about it. It's just a way of getting from place A to place B. So when you are ready, go ahead and walk through your portal now. And you arrive out of your portal, and as you do, you are now at the base of the hill leading up to the life tree, and the first thing you notice is just the scale of the life tree. The branches almost cover the sky. You can just see this majestic energy pulsating through it. And in this moment together, we begin walking our way up the hill, and you look to your left, and you look to your right, and you see your fellow light guardians, your teammates, your team members here with you, your family, your tribe. And you look at them and you see them and you imagine yourself walking up the hill towards the light tree as if this is like a scene out of a movie. And just allow yourself to look at them and just be like, yo, we got this. Yes, you guys look so dope. You guys look so badass. And just kind of flex your imagination here as you just honor these sacred light guardians who are coming here together. And then you see more portals opening and more, hundreds of light guardians coming through in this moment. What does that feel like? What does that feel like as we continue to make our way up to the tree, and this tree echoes this beautiful energy just pulsating. This tree has a light to it. It has a life source to it. It has a consciousness to it. This tree is like a portal that calls us home, to our hearts. And so we're going to continue to walk all the way up to the tree, and then we're going to stand around it together. So imagine everybody gently kind of gathering here around the tree. And in this moment, allowing yourself to just take another opportunity to look to your left and to look to your right, and to see all these activated light guardians standing here. And what we will do now is we will continue to connect with our hearts. We will continue to be able to pour forth our love into the tree and to be able to receive the love of the tree. That is all you have to do right now. Allow this to be like a little ceremony, a little celebration, like a little festival. We're going to begin passing the talking stick around to people, all go through a little bit more, and then we're just going to allow ourselves to practice connecting with our heart. And as you do this, I want you to continuously imagine this pulsation of light coming from the tree. You can even imagine kind of like other like additional energies and fae, and even inviting in the energies of our ancestors here with us in this moment, and even seeing like little orbs floating around in the sky, OUs, other uses, other dimensional beings joining us in this moment with this intention to be able to focus our collective energies into the tree, to be able to receive this nurturing energy and to be able to co-create our story. This moment right now is the one where we focus our energies towards the heart and amplify it out. And the tree is a reflection of that energy. We are the branches of the tree. We are the energy of Gaia itself, here in human form, here in this physical form. And so in this moment, let us begin by synchronizing our breath together here, standing in strength. Straighten up your posture, open up your chest, stand with pride, look at this tree, feel any activation sensations through your spine, and together let us synchronize our breath. When you're ready, gentle inhale together. Soft, gentle exhale. Gentle inhale. Exhale, giving your body permission to relax. Inhale again. Soft, gentle exhale. In this moment, as we get ready to move into this next part of the meditation, feel free to imagine yourself even sitting if you're comfortable, and just being present as we practice communicating and sharing from our hearts. And so in this moment, as I connect with my heart before I pass it over to Siete, what do I call in? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit of the Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you, energies from all direction. We call you in. We welcome you in this moment. We feel your energies. May we, the humans, may we, the hues of mana, the hues of many color, may we dance with all our magic. May we continue to weave our visions through this dream. We honor the magic that pulses through our heart. We devote ourselves to shifting consciousness. We will promise to move forth within this journey, within this hero story, to be sacred mirrors of rebirth, to be sacred mirrors of inspiration, to activate the light guardians within others as well. Energies of the tree, energies of the earth, we call you in, we embody you, we thank you for nurturing our heart, we thank you for the journeys that have led us this far. Thank you as we continue to move forward on this path of journeying and inspiration together. And Siete, preparing to be able to pass the talking stick to you, I honor all of the co-creators here within this broadcast, and imagining at this moment, as we're doing this, imagining all of us just kind of gathering in circles, seeing this pulse moving through the tree, and you can just kind of imagine in the same way you maybe imagine with me, as each speaker kind of talks, you can even just imagine them kind of stepping out from the circle and just kind of walking into the center circle. And you can imagine Siete in this moment just kind of stepping out in front of the crowd and just sharing their heart in this moment and calling in energies, calling in gratitude, calling in inspiration, calling in celebration. Siete, when you are ready, gently unmute your microphone. We will pass the talking stick to you. Go right ahead, Siete.
In this moment, let us all learn to be like children once again. Let us remember how it feels to be immortal, to live forever. Let us embody our truth, our divinity, our calling, and embrace it as our own. Let us remember who we truly are. And let us know that it is not by mistake nor accident that in this present moment we are all here, exactly where we are meant to be, connected, one and all. Let us embody this new frequency, this new earth, this new vibration. Let us be the vessel.
Nah, bro, my damn phone said it was about to die. Some told me to look over at my phone and said it was stuck at 10%. Hey, that's how you know God real. Some told me look at my phone. Y'all thought I was dead. But no, I'm here, bro. I'm good, bro. Some told me look over at my phone, bro. Y'all, I felt y'all vibe, bro. On God, I felt it. Hey, right now it's currently raining outside, fool. And that's another thing that kind of just woke me up to give me, you know, I'm a water sign too. It's raining outside, right? When I was meditating the other day, I seen like lightning and I don't know, lights coming out the sky. I don't know.
And Roots, when you are ready, welcoming you into the center circle, passing the talking stick over to you, and share from your heart, share your voice. Roots, when you are ready, go right ahead.
Remembering to echo forth our heart, our truth, our energy, exactly as it is, exactly as we feel so called to move, like the waves on the ocean. Our voices, our bodies, our energies are being called forth. We have been summoned here now. So please, honor your vibrations, your callings, your urgings, those little inklings. Every one of us is here to share this light, to share this truth. So please, as we feel called forth, honor yourself, honor the little voices as they are calling forth for us to share. And thank yourself each time. Listen, for it is in truth our ancestors and ourself, our highest, our angels, all echoing through us that have been guiding us here in this now. So let's give them thanks and honor and for us being right here where we are. Do this now.
Thank you. Thank you, Roots. Continuing to pass the talking stick here, we'll pass it over to Pisces. And again, just reminding every single person here, honoring the energies moving through you, just being present in your heart. If you feel tears coming through you, let they be tears of inspiration, tears of joy, tears of magic, celebrating this co-created space together, honoring each and every single person speaking as a divine reflection of your soul, of our shared consciousness. Pisces, passing it over to you, speaking from your heart when you are ready. The talking stick is in your hands. Simply unmute your microphone and go right ahead.
Thank you, everyone, for co-creating this beautiful, beautiful space together. And just know at this moment, everyone who was called here is exactly where they are meant to be. You're on the path, and if you're not, you will feel it. Any single one of you, I love you so much. Who needs it? We're all here for each other. And I'm just speaking from all the love in my heart, all the gratitude right now, because lest we forget the shadows need love too. For that's what will bring them to the light. Go graciously. Go boldly. Open your crown chakra, for Divine Mother Kuan Yin is pouring her healing and compassion into you. We are all supported by her divine power. And I urge all of you to welcome it into your heart wholly. It feels so good. And I thank you all for being here.
Beautiful. Thank you, Pisces. With that said, we will move the talking stick over to Justine next. Justine, when you are ready, grabbing the talking stick, stepping into the circle, honoring, and as we do this, imagining right now the energies of the tree illuminating even more, and looking up at the sky, seeing these ripples ignite. Justine, when you are ready, passing the talking stick to you. Go ahead.
As we stand together and behold the creative powers of this beautiful tree of life in front of us, and we feel its energy radiating with pure vibrational healing, peace, and joy, I invite us all together as a conscious community to take a deep breath in, breathing in that creative power because it belongs to all of us, and oneness with this divine, infinite, creative energy is truly our birthright. And we are here to remember today what our true nature and true energy is as we continue on our journeys in these human vessels. Thank you so much for choosing to be part of this community.
Beautiful. Thank you, Justine, honoring your words as well. And again, we will move the talking stick over to Paul next. And again, for everybody here, just honoring. Let us be in this place right now. Let us be in this place of presence, yet also let us be in this place of play. This is all just practice. So for everybody here, allow yourself to bring a soft smile to your face as we pass the talking stick to our fool of a friend, the Jedi mystic, Mr. Paul. When you're ready, Paul, go right ahead. The talking stick is in your hand.
Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to be. Allow your breath to flow, to go, to know. Your breath is a ripple in the ocean of consciousness. Breathe in that light, breathe in the chi, everything you need. Breathe out the charm, the stress, the worry, what no longer serves you. Breathe in the chi, breathe out the charm. Keep this going, and you will go far. Allow that energy to flow, allow it to grow. And always remember, hey, what do I know? Remember Kuan Yin, your mother. mother, the divine feminine. She's always there in you and around you. Remember the Yang, General Quan, the warrior, the protector. Again, always there around you. Every breath in and every breath out. They are there. They are for you. They're ready to shout. Allow that chi to flow. Allow it to grow. But remember, hey, what do I know?
Beautiful. Thank you, Paul, so much for leading us there. Passing it over to Campton. Next. And again, everybody here, just take a moment right before you pass it to Campton to just really check in with your breath, check in with this connection with your heart. And Campton, when you are ready, passing it over.
Healing, love, intelligence is all one energy. Radical acceptance will allow this energy to flow into you and mend your fleshly woes. Be bathed in the sunlight. Be bathed in Gaia's mana, water. Absorb the elements into the microcosm of the universe, your human body, and be a conduit for intelligence in the material world. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to evolve. Allow yourself to mend. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Campton. Those wise words speaking from the heart. Continuing to move the talking stick here, we will pass it over to Kristen next. Kristen, when you are ready, passing the talking stick over to you. Go ahead, Kristen. Kristen, just make sure you're muted and it's perfect to talk to.
In this moment, we call in all soul fragments that are lost, especially those that are scared, misguided. We cleanse them and energize them and bring them back to where they rightfully belong. Hold it within source energy and energize them to be complete and restored. Within one, we are all connected in peace and love.
Beautiful. Thank you, Kristen. And that said, we'll pass it over to Aura next, and then after that, I'll probably get into some flow tree of my own, and just inviting everyone to feel this present within their heart. Aura, when you are ready, speaking from your soul, the talking stick is in your hands. Go right ahead.
In this moment, we are here to feel. We've all come here to feel every type of emotion that a human can feel. Remember, we signed up for this. So whatever emotion comes to light, if that's anxiety, if that's happiness, excitement, pain, anger, never judge yourself for this emotion. You're here to experience it. Every single choice that you make is the right choice. Never second guess if you went on the wrong path, because you wouldn't be who you are right now, who you're meant to be. A beautiful being of light. You are whole as you are. You don't need any person to complete you. You don't need any material object to complete you. You are whole. And so when you come back to that base level of being whole, you share your wholeness with others and give them permission to go back to their home. And so I'd like to thank my ancestors for giving me this opportunity to be here. And sometimes it does feel like a heavy burden to even just be human. But I'm grateful for this experience. I'm grateful for the highs and the lows. I'm grateful for the friends and the family. I'm grateful for the enemies because they taught me so much. I'm grateful for all of the hardships. I'm grateful for the connections and the lifelong soul connections that will keep forever. Thank you, light warriors and light workers, for being here and sharing your energy with us. We need you now more than ever. You stepping into your power now is raising the vibration of the planet, and we feel it. Everyone feels it, and we are subconsciously waking up the world. So it's so powerful, and thank you so much. Sending you guys so much love, so many blessings.
Beautiful. Thank you, Aura. And so from here, for everybody, just taking a moment to imagine yourself, if you were previously imagining yourself sitting down, gently imagine yourself bringing yourself back up to standing. And what we're going to do here, we're just going to allow ourselves to really feel into some deep energies and really allow ourselves to let this energy of this entire broadcast to culminate into this moment. So, for every single one of us, for all of us who are here, breathe. Breathe with the breath of the tree itself. Standing here together as tribes, standing here together as light guardians. Feel this connection within your hearts. Feel this activation of your spine. Feel this purpose awakening within your very core. You are not here by accident. You are here for a purpose. You are here for a higher destiny. You are here to inspire others. You are here to lead people back to the wisdom of their hearts. You are here to share your creativity. You are here to heal. You are here to alchemize. You are here to find the others. You are here to be a bridge, a sacred mirror, a light guardian, a sacred warrior, the yin, the yang, the light, the shadow. Stand here together in this moment. Imagine this beam of light moving and rippling through our hearts, connecting to the tree and feeling the love of the tree moving through us. Imagine your roots from your feet connecting into the roots of the tree itself. Do you feel it? Do you feel this energy? Allow it to breathe through you. Allow it to awaken something inside of you. Allow yourself to simply be in this infinite flow of creative expression that is your life, that is your love. And so, together here, I honor you. For light guardians, now is our time, for now is the opportunity in which we will shine, for this is the opportunity for us to truly see the power that has always been within you and me. For we do not simply stand here and meditate all day. We take this energy with us out and we learn how to play. We will stand up for what's right and we will help change what's wrong. We will help awaken others to the truth that they too are strong. For we are all worthy of hearing and being heard, for we are all worthy of being able to share the truth of our word. And so rise here together, because this is your time, and within the darkest nights we will learn to shine our brightest lights, for we are here to shine and to show others how to do what's right. And so simply breathe, my friends, projecting this energy and feeling it come up through your spine. You are an extension of the tree in this moment. Feeling this energy of the tree rippling out into all directions, feeling the support of your ancestors, this wave of energy moving through us, this cosmic energy just rippling in all ways, all directions, inside and out, reaching the very molecules of your being, awakening something inside of you, breathing through any activation sensations as they continue to move through your being, as they continue to open up more of who you have always been. Breathe here together and join us as we collectively begin to conclude this meditation with a series of shared ohms. Following my lead, deep inhale together, collective om, imagine it carrying our love into the tree in all directions. Inhale, deep. Exhale, om.
twice more, moving into this place of silence present within your breath. Inhale again, deep Om. Inhale. And once more, together, my friends, hands on your heart, project this energy out. Inhale. And now, simply feel. Simply be in this space. Hold hands with the person next to you if you wish to imagine this. Feel the love of your ancestors with their hands on your shoulder. Feel the support of your guides here with you in this moment. You are seen. You are heard. You are loved. Take another look around at the people to your left and your right. Be proud. Be proud of yourself for showing up today. Be proud of the fact that by you doing this meditation, you have changed something. You have changed the story. You have altered the timelines. You have aligned with the future that is already within you. And make a promise to yourself today. What promise will that be? What promise will that be for you moving forward from here? A promise to serve, a promise to show up, a promise to be gentler, a promise to be stronger. And in this moment, gently imagine all of us slowly walking in towards the tree. And allow yourself to come all the way up to the tree and look up. Look up at its branches. You are those extended branches. And allow all of us to gather around this tree. Gently hug the tree in this moment. Put your heart against it. Feel it moving through you. And listen. The tree, the spirit of the earth, Gaia, it has something to say to you in this moment. Listen closely. What does the tree have to say to you in this moment? This moment, speak to the tree, not just to the tree, speak to the tree knowing that what you say to this tree will be sent out to the hearts of all beings far across the land, through the many corners of the dream. What message do you have to say for all the beings out there, for all the spiritual beings awakening on this path? Speak to the tree. Go ahead. Share your message, and it will be carried forward. Now in this moment, just allow yourself to take another opportunity to just be present. Feel this feeling. This is what it feels like when you're in your heart. This is what it feels like when you're connected with the truth of who you are. You will carry this energy with you. You will carry this intention forward beyond this moment. You have made a difference here today. This energy has primed the grid. More beings will continue to awaken as we continue to hold space for this process, for this story, because this is what being a light guardian is. Standing for tomorrow, today. And so, in this moment, as we begin to conclude this practice and this meditation, take one more opportunity to be able to hug the tree, hug it tight. Hug, 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 and then after this, you're going to go hug a real tree. Maybe tomorrow, and you're going to connect right back to this feeling.